everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, playing as the Ar-Adûnâim. So I'm going to be starting off by changing things a little bit around here, around Dunland. Which actually, before I do that, let me just ask you guys to come up with some new names for Dunland. I think it probably deserves a bit of a rename. So if you have any name suggestions, then please, by all means, mention them for Dunland. Abrazimir, Aminaleth, Argond, Karas Nunaled, and Kara Anka. They're all renamed, or they've been kept as they were because they sound fine as they are. But Dunland, I think, deserves a little bit of a renaming. So if you have any suggestions, then please do put them in the comments below. I was going to ask at the end of the last episode, and I completely forgot. So that's why I'm saying it now. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap Ar-Gimilkhad and Lord Gimilzur around again. The reason why is, quite rightly, people said that free upkeep was available for Lord Gimilzur. I was originally going to get him to lead this attack because I thought he could do with some experience in battle. He hasn't really done anything. He's done a lot more governing than anything else. But I suppose free upkeep is probably more valuable at this point. So yes, we're going to have him lead the attack to the east and Byrig. So hopefully we will be successful there. We were in the process of recruiting some halberdiers at Ar-Minaleth. We've managed to get Galudirithon with some mercenaries into Ar-Minaleth before Captain Gwynien arrives to lay siege to the town, or city, our capital. So population 701. So the population is slowly going up, 1.5% at a time. It's not going to get to the next level for another 4,000. So yeah, we've got a little ways to go. Excuse me. Culture is at 77%, and as someone mentioned in the previous episode, in the comments in the previous episode, I need to get a meeting hall line. I need to get the line of meeting halls. Where is Bridge Town Health Garrison Town Hall? There we go. So it's the Warlord's Hall we need next. And the Warlord's Hall, more free upkeep units. So we definitely need to get that at some point. Get a little bit more free upkeep going, I think. But more importantly, where is... I could go for a ballista, but I need... Oh, the Dark Temple gives me a melee weapon bonus. Oh, that's interesting. I need another military building. Or I go for the Bridge of Tharbad. That's 12,000. It's going to be a little while before we get enough money for that. I am in the process of upgrading a number of buildings across the faction. So, Abrazimir can now, or should hopefully... Oh no, I didn't get it, did I? So hopefully soon, Abrazimir will be able to get a town guard so they can start recruiting units. I want to do the same at Argond as well at some point, but I think either Karas Nunaled or Kara Anka need to get a garrison quarters as well, or a town guard, because I'm going to need to defend this frontier at some point. Now we're friendly. Is that the High Elves border? I'm assuming it is. At some point, we are going to end up going to war with somebody in this direction, and oh, High Elves are there. And I want to make sure that we have something in place up here at some point. So we are going to have to need to do that. We're going to have to need to do that at some point. But in the meantime, as I keep saying, let us deal
my lord,
with Menthar, and then we'll go on to Byrig. And hopefully, we will be able to get into Byrig with our spy.
To battle.
So, Menthar, you have, or you are, a Huntmaster unit. You also have Huntmasters, and you have some Isengard Tower Sworn. They all sound incredibly intimidating. And in terms of melee, I have our Ar-Gimilkhad. We have some footmen and 2 halberd units. And we've got plenty of archers, but I don't know how good they're going to be against this. Missile attack 5. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Alright, let's get underway with the first engagement of today's video.
Muster your courage, men! We march into...
Okay, welcome.
Men, on my orders.
They're going to be quite up front, I think. Right, let's get everybody into loose formation. Well, I say everybody. All my archers into loose formation. Like that. Take my halberds out of that. We're going to put Ar-Gimilkhad and the spearmen in the centre. And then what we'll do is we'll try and flank around with our halberds. Oh, damn, they're over there. They're re-angling themselves. Right. Let's run forward to here. Everybody push forward. Archers are going to take the brunt of the Huntmaster's attack. The other one, was that behind or was it up front? I want to say it was up front. Yeah, there it is. Oh, somebody is in range. Like some of my infantry is in range, I mean. Taking some damage. There we go, right. All archers open fire on this Huntmaster. We need to aim for the infantry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get... Which unit's being attacked? That one. So we're going to run these guys through... Oh, we're being attacked there as well. I was going to try and avoid the enemy arrows. Let's go that way. And we'll go that way. Try and divide our infantry. Taking individual casualties, we've killed 5% of the enemy so far, so that's good. Get you to shoot the enemy general. Oh, now they're targeting my infantry. There's the general there. So I'm going to get a unit to try and slam into his flank. In fact, it'll be this halberd unit that goes into the flank. Forward. Forward. We'll try and pincer move with the halberds. 3% for 13. So we still have the advantage at the moment. Still got the advantage.
We are ready to strike.
Charge in. Hopefully we'll draw the enemy infantry forward as well. You guys can all target the infantry. Charge, charge. You ready? Let's hold fire.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Bring the archers
Victory
forward.
will be ours.
We are into the enemy general. Excellent. Ar-Gimilkhad's taking a few casualties, but he's doing alright. We're going to use Wisdom now. Everybody is engaged. Halberd, you're doing pretty decent. You guys...
Good tidings.
Ah, there we
the
go.
enemy general
Perfect.
lies dead.
Excellent stuff.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go.
Behold how our cowardly
Excellent.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Kill off these Isengard units. How many did we lose? 7%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right, come on, cut across them. Cut across them. That's it. Right across the front. Perfect. Well done indeed. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
This is a
60
clear
for 408.
victory.
Yeah, we still have just under 1100. It dropped to 5% from 7, so that's good. So we had some recovery there. Yeah, we still got just under, basically 1100 men left, so that's good. Okay, total ransom 13, 15, no. Excellent.
Glory, honor, victory.
There is now
Your
nothing
orders, my lord.
standing between us
Yes,
and Byrig.
we shall engage.
Ah, spy failed.
We shall
No.
prevail.
That's not a problem.
Yes.
Right, let's get...
To battle.
We can get 2 battering rams
Yes.
in 1 turn, so we'll just do that as a precaution. I could send some troops to these individual forts here.
I will only
That's in
address
range. That
you
one's not,
in
but I could
battle.
go and take some forts if I wanted. But I think I'll keep my troops where they are for now. I think the good thing about Dunland at the moment is that if I need to disengage the siege of Byrig and bring Ar-Gimilkhad back, or bring our Menthar troops down, if everything groups up to Dunland, I could end up having a big open field battle, which I want to avoid if possible, but it's something that could happen. It could happen. So we're going to go for Byrig. Hopefully we will have some success. Let's go into turn 61. I'm personally expecting the Dunland clans to go for our Menthar. Oh, Enedwaith. Maybe they won't go for our Menthar? Maybe they'll see that threat coming and not risk being pincered? Not too sure. Oh, you're going towards Byrig. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there was a captain nearby. Are you just getting blocked? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Oh, there's a lot of Dunland troops running around. Well, if Enedwaith wouldn't mind walking into Dunland and helping, that would be fantastic. Minaleth now has some troops. We have 1,700 on hand. So, Abrazimir, we are going to get you your town guard. We definitely want another point for recruitment, because right now everything is coming out of our Minaleth. It's not really sustainable. I could bring Gimilkhad south.
Come and get
there's a
me,
few. Oh, we've got
coward.
Ballista in there as well. Well, if I could take Byrig and get my spy over here to actually have a little look and see what they have. Where are
Yes,
my
my
troops?
lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
I have 106. Okay. I will offer you a single payment of 100 as a generous bonus for trade.
This proposal is a very well. What else do you have to suggest? No, we cannot. This meeting was disappointing. Goodbye.
Never mind. Okay,
Yes,
it looks like I'm not going to
stopping
get any
here.
kind of improved relations with the Dunedain, so let's forget about that. I was saying that we have only our Menthar to recruit. We do obviously have Dunland as well, but I definitely need something else. I need another location. Or do I? What else can I have open to us here? Still can't get the Warlord's Hall. Public Fountain, Grain Exchange, Armory, or a Leather Tanner. I mean, armor would be good. I think I'll do that next time. So we'll stick with the Town Guard. Stick with the Town Guard. What does it give me the same things in here? Yeah, give me the same troops. Okay, good. Well, just wanted to check that the castle building
Yes, my
wasn't
lord.
different
As you
compared to the
command.
city. All right. 506 men defending against exactly 1,100. Perfect. Let's get this siege done and dusted.
We attack.
Okay, here we go. It is... Oh, it's this map. Right, okay. Well, I mean, they don't have any missiles, so I already have an advantage there. I don't want my archers manning the battering ram, so you guys can, though, that's fine.
Waiting for orders. We are ready to strike.
That. So what I'm doing when I'm pressing, when they just suddenly went next to each other, I'm doing Shift 1. And what it does is it allows you to do free movement when you're trying to basically get your troops into a position. So if I just do Control and 2 to make Group 2 for these halberds, if I try and deploy them, you see it's stuck. You can't stretch the line out because that is the formation they were in when I made them into a group. But if I do Shift 1, I now have a bit more flexibility. So that's just a little thing there if you guys weren't aware. I'm going to keep them over here for now. Just as a little thing there. Because I've had questions in the past that have asked me how I'm, you know, putting groups together and things like that. So I thought I would give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Right, lots of infantry. I'm going to form up at a slight angle here. I feel like this is probably going to be a little bit better for me. In fact, I might do the larger units there. And the two smaller ones just behind there. Bit of a narrower gap. Bring the battering ram close to the wall. We're not going to go into the gate yet. We're going to see how much damage we can do with our archers first. Because what will end up happening is I'm pretty sure the enemy will start moving back towards the town centre. So if we start causing some damage. Archers in place. Now they are. Good. Okay. This unit here looks like it will be a nice one to aim for. I think we'll get a good amount of collateral damage here. Any arrows landing short into these two groups. Here comes the first volley.
We're under attack!
That's 3%. They're just going to stretch the line out? Yeah, that's fine. But there's so many, they're all just bolt up in front of the gate that even if they go into loose formation, I'm still going to get a good number of hits in here. So they can go into loose formation, predictable for the AI, but it's not really going to help them out very much, I'm afraid. So our archers are going to get a lot of experience, I feel. I mean, my ar-adunaim warbow with level 2 gold chevron. What experience does that make them? 8. 4, 4, and 3. They have more experience than my faction leader. That's how effective these archers are. I can't wait to get more of these guys in the future. We're in the double digits already. 12% casualties. Just going to triple speed it. $24 already. Yeah, the loose formation really hasn't worked out very well for them. I'm actually going to let's do one more volley. I'm going to hold fire. And we're going to let the AI go back into tight formation. Let's bring the battering ram up a bit closer. Tightening formation, come on. There we go. Not what I had anticipated. Right, drop. Pull back. Ah, they're heading back up the hill. Okay, fair enough. Target the gate. You can lose a few spearmen here, that's not a problem. Compared to how many losses they've already suffered, it's not too bad. flank around. We've got some defenders on this hill. Let's target some of them as well.
Victory will
Target
be
them a
ours.
bit.
Wait for battle. Wait for battle.
So we're going to do a full-on pincer move. We're hopefully going to let these spearmen come out from the gate a bit more. Just 1%. 101. There we go. Down into double digits. Lovely. Charge. Charge. Our general's now fighting. Grenadiers are going in. Full throttle. Now we've got them surrounded now, so I'm hoping. Is that just a unit captain or is that the defending army? I think it's just a unit captain. So we're now, yeah, we're cutting them down a bit more. Lovely. Good thing is we won't need to use the roundabout to get through the gate.
We wait for battle.
Out they go. Lovely. Everybody inside. Let's go. Let's get the archers in here as well.
Only half the enemy force remains. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Captured the walls.
We are ready to strike.
Alright, we're going to form the halberds up first, I think.
We wait for battle.
Let's get our normal infantry down here.
Ready to strike.
And then archers. Something like that. Let's get inside. You can hear, strangely enough, the music hasn't changed. Normally the music would have changed by now because I've got troops moving and we've just had a bit of a fight. Oh, it's now changed. Okay, interesting. Right. There we go. So I could do a bit of a pincer move here. I could bring my general and normal infantry this way. I wonder if I should send a couple of archers that way as well. I might do that actually. Divide the force. Make these archers Group 4. There we go. Full spear wall. Let's just go up the hill a little bit. Are they in range? Oh, they are in range. Lovely. Maybe we can do a little bit extra damage here. I don't think these guys are in range. No, they're not. Just out of range, actually. Not too far. Not too far at all. Just nudging them. Didn't kill any of them.
We're under attack.
We are ready to strike. We wait for battle.
Okay, let's form up there. Archers up there.
Double time.
We are ready to strike.
We killed one with that missile fire. Push up a bit further.
We wait for battle. We are ready to
Open range?
strike.
Yes, lovely.
We are ready to strike. We wait for battle.
Just march up here. Halberd. Look, I think the halberds look fantastic. I think their models are brilliant. Fantastic. Right, archers, start targeting the general. You guys are just going to hold here. One of you gets attacked, the other one can flank. That's the idea there.
We
are ready to strike.
We wait for battle.
Might be able to sneak the other halberd past.
As you were.
While this
Ready
unit
to
pins
strike.
this heavy infantry down, we might be able to sneak a halberd past. I can get my archers up here as well.
We are ready to strike.
You guys can push up.
Ready to strike.
You guys over there. Here we go. And then down. I want to get these archers shooting the enemy captain. From here, we should be able to get a nice surrounding
The battle
fire
is very
here, I
much
think.
in our favour. Victory will be ours.
How are we doing? Turn one left.
We are ready to strike.
Okay, broke them.
We wait
Excellent.
for battle.
Don't chase, just reform the line. We now have arrows flying in from both sides into the general. I'm hoping this is going to give a maximum impact.
We wait for
We're out of
battle.
ammunition already. Crikey.
We shall rule these lands.
Maybe you need to form up here. Slightly raised
Ready to
ground.
strike.
Quickly!
Oh, they're coming down the hill towards us. Excellent. Gone down to 88. That's good.
We wait for battle.
Which way are you going? Are you going into my spears or into my general? Which way are you going to go? I think they're coming into the
We are ready
spears.
to
That's fine. Let my spearmen absorb the impact. Go. And now you can go in. We still haven't used my general's ability yet.
Wait for battle.
We are ready to strike.
The battle is
Right.
very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
We wait for battle.
One more volley from the archers. March forward. This 4%.
We are ready to strike.
We wait for battle.
Ready to strike.
5 of this heavy infantry. I thought we'd go back to 4. Oh no, another one went down, so that's 3. Oh, 2. And there goes that one.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Oh, brilliant. He's broken. Run him down.
We wait for battle.
The enemy army flees the field.
Ah, we'll do that then.
Pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
43 for 467. Very nice. Alright, let's get back to the campaign map. Okay.
We have triumphed! My lord,
Bye.
our courage and honour have conquered.
Relations improved with Bree, and we completed the mission, so we've gained 2,400 gold on top of that. So I could, if I wanted, start recruiting some infantry in Dunland. That is quite expensive. Let's see what structures we can get first. Well, we wanted to go for the Warlord's Hall in Ar-Gimilkhad, I think. I do want to go for some armour improvements though. It does increase the number of recruitment slots, the Warlord's Hall. just increases it slowly. Okay. Do I go for... Do I split the money across other places? Or... I do want to develop other places. Oh, we definitely need to get Dark Sanctuary. What does this do in terms of income? 205 to 308, 50 to 55, 54 to 64. So that's 103, 108, 118 income. Oh, conscript camp. That's something we haven't built yet. Enedwaith Hunters, Salalane Mercenaries, and Grey Flood Raiders. Okay. Here, what do you get? Is it the same? Okay, it's the same. Aberdazimir, what do you get? Breeding Archers, Archer Militia, Lumbermen, and Woodland Hunters. And Dunlarrock. Enedwaith Hunters, Grey Flood Raiders, Clanfolk Fighters. Oh, we could get some Riders. They're pretty rubbish, but we can get some Riders. Public order bonus due to happiness, negative 80%. Oh dear. So very tempting. I definitely need cavalry. Definitely going to need some cavalry at some point. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I want to do. Well, I suppose first of things first. Let's look and see what things I can demolish in Byrig, if anything. This time I'm going to keep the ballista. Oh, I think everything is pretty much usable. Everything is usable. Okay. In which case, let's get culture. There. Let's go for spear unit there. 900 remaining. And we'll get the leather tenor. So that's a nice little even split. I think that's probably what I want to do.
My lord, I will only address you in battle.
That is a lot of troops.
Your orders, my lord.
And there are no
Yes,
mercenaries available.
this tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Got 3 forts around us.
Your orders.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord.
Rathians, Dunherd, Feud Keepers, some swordsmen. The ballista's the main one. That's the main issue.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Could bring these guys south and attack.
Be gone.
Maybe bring these guys out of Dunlarrock, join the force, attack, push them away, and then maybe just put everything back into Dunlarrock. That's a possibility. Do you want my phalanx over in Byrig? I think they'll be good against Captain Hundad. So let's
Yes.
bring them over as well to assist in the defence.
Your orders, my lord.
Leave those 61 archers
Your will, my
behind, I
lord.
think. Well, that only leaves us with 1 archer, though. Well, I mean, I say that. Gimilthorn's an archer as well, but...
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
thing is, if I commit
Your
everything
will,
to this
my lord.
fight,
Come
I
and
cannot
get me,
leave.
coward.
I will be committed to this engagement.
Yes,
I
my
hope everything
lord.
is ready for the fight. I'm going to have to send in the mercenaries first.
Yes, my lord.
Right, well,
Your
I'm going to
orders,
need to
my
do
lord.
it, so...
We're combining forces.
Yes, your
No.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
As you command, we shall engage.
Why
Yes,
can't I
my
attack you? Oh, crap. That was a mistake.
My lord.
Oops. Okay. Now I'm going to have to send something from here back to Dunland to garrison it.
My lord.
Whoopsies. Okay.
Your will, my lord.
I think it's going to have to be one of the halberds. Alright,
My
I'll do
lord.
that.
By your command.
Okay. Well, that solves that problem. Sort of. Right, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next video.